we are part of Morocco Vision, and we are a task force secretary in Morocco. And we are here to take on the role of improving the burden of disease in Morocco. Morocco, according to World Bank, is classified as low-medium income country, which is located in the geographic region of Middle East and North Africa. Morocco mainly suffers from three main burdens of disease. One of burden disease are the cardiovascular disease, are the leading cause of the death for adults, while the others two include neonatal health and respiratory issues.
I have worked as a public health analyst for the past 15 years, and I joined Morocco Vision and have worked with them for the past 3 years. In terms of neonatal health conditions, a majority of children under 5 years old still suffer greatly from the burden of communicable diseases, as premature birth complications and birth asphyxia still remain as the leading cause of death. Most families who suffer from these poor neonatal conditions are impoverished and live in an environment where there's a lack of safe water and sanitation. By improving these poor neonatal health conditions, we can target over 44% of deaths in children under 5 and decrease Morocco's burden of disease due to communicable diseases significantly. Ultimately, this effort will not only result in a lower mortality rate for children under 5, but it will also improve health conditions for children.
For the past 8 years, I've been working with Morocco Vision to target health issues surrounding respiratory diseases. As of 2013, acute lower respiratory infections accounts for 12% of deaths in children under the age of 5 in Morocco. Most children can fight off the infection with their natural defenses, but unfortunately, many children have a weaker immune system and are at high risk of attaining the infections. Air pollution and parental smoking are some of many factors that contribute to respiratory infections. Indoor air pollution is an example of air pollution. Families who are poor depend on biomass to heat their stoves, which lead to high levels of health-harming pollutant being surfaced into the air. In addition, parental smoking is a contribution that should be controlled. The effects of secondhand smoking lead to pneumonia and bronchitis in young children. As a result, respiratory infections are one of the main health issues that need to be addressed urgently.
Working with Morocco Vision for 4 years as a health analyst, it's clear cardiovascular disease, or CVD, is one of the major chronic diseases affecting Morocco. It's a disease of the heart and the blood vessels, contributing to coronary heart disease, which leads to heart attacks or strokes. Its risk factors include tobacco smoking, overweightness and obesity, and type 2 diabetes, all of which are currently harming Morocco's population. In 2014, approximately 34% of mortalities in Morocco were as a result of CVD, representing this change in lifestyle towards poor health. Because many Moroccans smoke, they are exposed to carbon monoxide and nicotine, both carcinogens linked to CVD. The change in diet and physical activity levels also indicates that obesity and type 2 diabetes are rising, which can lead to CVD. With approximately 50% considered overweight in Morocco, as well as 16.4% obese, the risk of developing CVD has increased dramatically. These facts strongly indicate that something needs to be done to improve the burden of disease in Morocco to increase the life expectancies of its population.
By bringing all these topics to your attention, we also came up with an action plan to help conquer these health issues. We have come up with possible solutions to implement to help solve this detrimental burden of disease and to pave the pathway for better health in the future for Moroccans. In order for Morocco to fight off communicable and non-communicable diseases, the Moroccan government needs to collaborate with public health organizations to set up stations throughout Morocco that will educate the population, promote safe practice towards tobacco use, and a healthy lifestyle in order to target respiratory, cardiovascular, and neonatal health. Additionally, by emphasizing on quality management for healthcare facilities, Morocco's quality of life would drastically improve as there will be better diagnostics, treatments, and managements of CVDs, while more skilled birth attendants will monitor birth and help inform parents about proper care with a newborn, which could basically improve neonatal health. Lastly, Morocco will need to continue to rely on the support of international organizations for funding in order to contribute and allocate more resources into the public health sector. Not only that, we would need partnership with the Moroccan government to promise us to put its healthcare system in greater priority and importance. And these are definitely exciting times for all of us at Morocco Vision and the millions of Moroccans as we look forward to your continuous support.